Today we will be talking about culture in the Tanglewood workplace. I'm Alexa.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Abby.
Learning about Tanglewood's culture is one of the most important parts of training you will receive as an employee. Company culture is so important because it forms the atmosphere in a company and helps reflect the company's values. The learning objective for this training will be at the conclusion of the training course, you'll be able to identify Tanglewood's company value and mission, key concepts relating to diversity, equity, and inclusion, Tanglewood's policies and standards. After each section, you will be asked to pause the video and answer a learning check question. Then, at the end of our training, you will be asked to scan a QR code taking you to a Google form. There, you will be asked 9 multiple choice questions, which we will go over and explain at the end once you have all answered.
Tanglewood has 4 main values: customer service, responsibility, communication, and consumer value. Let's take a closer look at each of these values. Customer service is always at the forefront of company operations because happy customers means increased sales and return business, so positive interactions with customers fosters good customer service. Responsibility is another important value, as here at Tanglewood, we promote taking responsibility for our actions and using our mistakes as learning opportunities to become better at what we do. Clear and honest communication is the backbone of customer service and interdepartmental work, so we encourage communication as much as possible. Finally, we put an emphasis on creating value for our consumers through our products, prices, and our actions. Let's take a look at why those are our values by taking a look at how Tanglewood was founded. The idea of Tanglewood originally started as a store for sporting and outdoor gear that was unique and affordable. The founders were friends that created Tanglewood together, and they received support from their friends and family, so they aimed to give customers that inclusive and supportive feeling when they shop. With that feeling in mind, they focused on the finer aspects of the customer's personal experience and made sure that they received quality products at an affordable price, creating value and bringing customers back time and time again. We are proud to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere here at Tanglewood, and we are so excited to add you to our family and share our values with you so that you can help us share them with others. Learning check number 1. What is the primary value at Tanglewood? A. Customer service. B. Cleanliness. C. Punctuality. Or D. Hygiene. Pause the video and choose an answer. The correct answer is A. Customer service.
So, what is DEI? Each letter of DEI stands for something different. D means diversity, E is equity, and I is inclusion. Diversity is what makes people unique from others. Things that can make someone different is their cultural background, their age, how they identify, or any other demographics. Tanglewood's diversity statement can be found in the company handbook as well. Equity is about making sure that everyone has the same opportunities or resources. This may look different from person to person because everyone has different opportunities growing up, like going to college, that others may not have. Then finally, we have inclusion. Inclusion is making sure that others are feeling welcome. Inclusion provides a space so others have value and are able to contribute to a group or a team. Together, these make up DEI, which helps make the workplace welcoming and respectful of others. So, how can we be respectful of DEI? First is to be open-minded. Everyone has different experiences, and they may have been through something you never had before. You may not understand it, but you can consider how it has affected them. Next is to be mindful. People have a lot of differences, and being aware of what we say and do can make sure we respect those differences. Communication is also important. Talk with others about what could make them have a different perspective or how their experiences could foster a mutual understanding. Another is equal treatment. Treating others how you want to be treated is a good way to ensure that you respect them. Finally, if you notice someone else not being respectful, make sure to notify someone higher up so that they are aware of the situation. With these concepts, we can make sure our work environment is welcoming to all. Learning check number 2. Tanglewood prides itself on its openness, inclusiveness, and encouragement of A. Independence, B. Diversity, C. Exclusivity, D. Standardization. Now pause the video and choose an answer. The correct answer is B. Diversity.
Next, why are our policies important? As a company, it's important to have a strong system of policies and standards in place for many reasons. They help establish clear expectations for the company, employees, and outside vendors that are used. Having standards to follow in respect to processes and procedures also helps to maintain consistency throughout the organization since there are strict steps to fulfill. These also ensure that Tanglewood is promoting a positive work environment void of discrimination and prejudice. Lastly, it enhances productivity due to clear instructions and efficient procedures. What are our policies? Because it's important for our company to maintain high levels of ethics, our anti-discrimination policy ensures that all employees are treated fairly and given equal opportunities. This can be seen through our hiring, promoting, and evaluation processes, since these are all based on performance, not the protected classes. Every manager must also complete EEOC training to provide managers guidance when making decisions. Tanglewood aims to always keep performance and customer service in the forefront. Because we maintain a high standard of service, we expect all employees to engage with the customers. To maintain this standard, there are quarterly performance satisfaction surveys that are released for customers to fill out in order to confirm with managers that their employees are performing well. We also like to encourage our employees to be involved in decision-making and other participating areas. This can be seen through setting department goals, weekly team discussion meetings to voice any ideas. When an idea brings positive change to the company through this feedback, the employee is rewarded. Finally, we have our performance management and evaluation policy. This encourages employees to maintain continuous improvement. This happens through our feedback system. This can be on teamwork, individual goals, or customer service. As an employee, when you meet your goals, you will receive a bonus as reward for your hard work. There are also quarterly reviews that ensure all employees are working well, allowing them to be considered for promotions. With all of these policies in place, we are able to create and maintain a cohesive and positive work environment for our employees. Learning check number 3. Tanglewood is able to accomplish its goals by adhering to the core values of responsible financial management, clear and honest communication, and always keeping performance and blank in the forefront. A. Customer service, B. Profitability, C. Stockholders' interests, or D. Competitors' weaknesses. Pause the video now to answer. The correct answer is A. Customer service.
To wrap up, at the conclusion of today's training course, you have been able to identify Tanglewood's company values and mission, key concepts relating to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and Tanglewood's policy and standards.
If you could all please scan this QR code, it will take you to a Google Forms survey where you will answer 9 questions relating to this training. If the QR form does not work, use the link. When you submit, you are able to view the correct answers, but we will discuss them after everyone is done. These are the correct answers to the end of section questions. Customer service is the correct answer to section 1, question 1, because that is Tanglewood's primary value. Number 2's correct answer is employees, because they are our company's most important stakeholders. Number 3's correct answer is value, because Tanglewood aims to provide the highest value to customers. The correct answer to section 2, question 1, is diversity, because it is one of Tanglewood's most important values. Question 2's correct answer is violate, because you cannot violate the company's protocol. For the third question, Tanglewood's diversity statement can be found in the company handbook. The correct answer to section 3, question 1, is customer service, and it is very important that we treat our customers as well as possible. The correct answer to section 3, question 2, is all of the above, because all of these options employees should engage in. Finally, the last question's answer is performance because Tanglewood does not discriminate when hiring employees. In conclusion, culture is very important to Tanglewood, and as an employee, you are expected to follow the company culture. Thank you for your time.